Hi, we're at Marquette University today, and we've just wrapped up a TPSU program, and I have with me Christina. Christina, would you mind introducing yourself, please?
My name is Christina Graceffa, and I am the HR manager for the Brewer Company, and we have approximately 100 employees.
Okay, and how do you work with the retirement plan? What are your functions that you deliver in and around the retirement plan?
I'm one of the fiduciaries on the plan.
Congratulations.
Yeah, lots of responsibility with that.
Absolutely.
And so fairly new to it, just about 6 months in the role.
Okay.
And so we just had gone through a transition to a new record keeper and TPA. And so learning.
And how did you make that transition to the new record keeper? Did you have a process that you followed?
We did. We did a lot of interviews, and we brought in several companies of different sizes, you know, some local, some not. And we discussed whether we bundle it, unbundle it, you know, and what that looks like and what's best for the company and the employees.
Okay. And was that a committee decision?
There were three.
Three?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, the CFO, the president, and myself.
Okay, and how long of a process, what was the time consumption in and around that process?
It was probably over a 6-month period.
Was it really?
Yes, yes. By the time we got through all of the interviews, and then we would narrow it down to 2 or 3 of the, you know, the finalists, and then brought them back and had them do another presentation.
Okay, and you feel that process worked well for you?
It did, it did, yes.
And are there any other services that you're benchmarking or looking to benchmark in the future?
Not at this time.
Okay.
Just, you know, like I say, we feel we have a pretty good group moving forward.
And what happened with your old record keeper that made you want to look and consider what else may be out there?
I think we were looking for improved services and education.
All
you
right.
know, we wanted someone local from a financial advisor standpoint.
Sure.
And the other one wasn't local, so it was, you know, not as convenient to get them in to discuss with employees. And then also, you know, just to refresh the plan options, you know, or the fund options.
Okay. And I know we talked a little bit about it today, but the record keepers can provide a wealth of information to the plan that they don't normally mine the plan as such. Do you have any new data that you're pulling out of your plan in order to either change what you're doing as far as the structure of your plan, or are you going to keep the structure the same, or are you going to look at redesigning the plan?
We did some redesigning of the plan, you know, as far as the employer match. You know, we used to have a 1-year wait period, so we removed that. Okay. And, you know, there's a lot of analyzing that we need to do from our participant or non-participant standpoint right now.
Yes.
And really target the education and how we best educate them and get them participating again.
Okay, good. And what advice would you have for individuals who are going through a record keeper change or considering whether they should or should not? Any words of wisdom for them?
And, you know, I think it's a really good idea to do it every couple of years, even if you're happy with your current program and vendors, that, you know, to keep them honest.
Sure.
and working for you, because I think it's just, and I think it's with anything, whether it's a 401k plan, it's benefits that people, you know, it's a partnership that you build, and you just, you know, it just stays there. So you want to keep their attention and have them working for you to, and just the communication, you know, this is what we need, this is what we look for, and this is why we chose you, because this is what the selling points, and making sure that we're communicating if that falters, that, you know, you know, we came to you because of this, and make, you know, checks and balances there.
Thank you. And do you have any words of wisdom for people who might be considering coming to a TPSU program? This was your first, is that correct?
I would highly encourage them to do that. I was, again, as I said, 6 months into this role. I've been in HR for, you know, 13 years, but not dealing with the 401k. And so I was a little nervous, thinking it was going to be a little over my head, and just the terminology. I didn't know what a fiduciary was 6 months ago. Okay. So it was great. I really like the interactiveness of it. That's how I learn best, when, you know, you can hear from other companies that are experiencing the same struggles that you are. Sure. You know, what are they doing? And so, no, it was a great program. I can't say enough good things about it.
Well, that's nice to hear.
I was engaged all day.
Good, good. I hope we didn't work you too hard.
No, not at all.
Okay, great. Well, that's going to wrap us up for Marquette University today, and we would just say, watch us on 401k TV.